Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're live here today. It's Code TV. Midweek wake up call. Everybody get up, man. Come on, shake it off, shake it off. It's middle of the week. I know it's dragging. Seems like forever, but we're going to get there together. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Let some people get in here. You know, the show is always a show. Doesn't matter who shows, it's still a show. Anyways, a lot of good things to talk about today. And we're trying to make you not tired. We're trying to get you inspired and never quit. Big announcement on the homeless veteran front. Where are we at? Here we go. Give me that. Sweet. Sweet. Here we go. Steven, what's up? Steven, while you're here, I have something to show you. I got the LLC done. I told you that. I had the webpage almost done. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can. I'm trying, guys. I want to show you this because, like I said, I'm not a professional, but I want to show you something. Hold on, hold on. I'm learning. I'm learning. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Oh, come on. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out. Uh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold on, I think it's coming now. Steven, I have something else to show you. Like I said, I'm not perfect at this, but I I couldn't go on, man. The other day I was so beat. Good for you. So this actually is doing it no justice. Let me get my this is doing it no justice right here. Like this is really not. But anyway, you see the premise, what's going on. Now that I have the LLC, and Steven, I have one more thing to show you. No, hold on. We should be, Steven, if everything goes right, we should be. I should have closed this week. Check this out. Steven, remember I was telling you inside the tags, I didn't want to do the hanging tags no more. Check this out. These are the tags for inside. 250. So this is what's going to, like, on the inside the back of the neck. You'll have these on all the shirts that I'm printing, and then plus what the web page is doing. So I'm linking everything together right now, man. I'm really just working on everything to do it right. And one of the things too, Friday I'll be meeting up with the veteran, and we'll be doing that Friday. We're going down in the hood in North Philly to give out these care packs. So we're going to do a segment too, me and him. He's a great. That's going to be a great interview, man. This guy was in the military 16 years. He's been. Wait till you hear this guy's story, man. Great guy. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week so far, man. I hope you're not letting little things get you. You know, stress is a big setback sometimes, but we have to stay moving and grooving because without life, without stress, without, I don't want to say negative, but you need that to go through life because how would you know what the good is if you don't have the negative? But all I'm trying to say is most people, instead of being tired, man, be inspired. Like when I was looking at this thing last night, like I'm going to give you a couple things that it talks about if you guys want to listen. So it says to effectively finish the week, this is what the computer tells you. Wrap up tasks and plan for the next by completing. I need my glasses, man. I had a pair. Where'd they go? Oh, that's the one that broke. Whatever. Oh, look at these guys. I look good with these on, huh? Anyway, to wrap up tasks and plan for the next by completing outstanding work and setting clear weekly goals. Afterwards, prioritize self-care and enjoyable activities such as hobbies, spending time with family, or taking a walk to recharge. This weekend reset approach helps you to transition from work to relaxation, setting a foundation for productive and energized week ahead. Well, I don't know. It says too, you can clear your head by writing everything down. I mean, what do I know? Good for you, Stephen. Me too. I've done a lot too. I'm going to start running Make the Wish next week. I'm not going to do it this week. I figure once when I do the interview with this guy, I might videotape it first and then try to edit it and make it into a nice, really nice content if I can. Set priorities for the next week. I don't know. Most people don't like to think ahead. Acknowledge your accomplishments and efforts, no matter how small. Like Steven said, she just accomplished some things for today. Engage in self-care. Take a short walk, stretch, meditate, or practice deep breathing to clear your head and de-stress. It's the middle of the week, guys. Don't give up now, man. You're halfway there. Keep moving. Straight up. Disconnect from distraction. Schedule tech-free moments to fully relax and recharge, and even for a little bit. Maybe you need to unplug the phone, unplug it from you. Maybe you need to shut the laptop down, shut the TV off. Just get in your zone, man, for a little while. Seriously. It says pick a consistent time, perhaps 30 minutes to an hour for your weekend to rest. So this weekend, take 30 minutes to yourself and just disconnect from everything and everybody. Be flexible and adaptable. Adjust the routine to fit your specific schedule and personal needs. A lot of people try to do everything somebody else is doing. And it's crazy. Here we go. Do a brain dump. Empty your mind of any lingering to-dos by writing down all unfinished tasks, errands, and ideas. This frees up mental space and ensures you don't forget anything important. Good. Target quick wins. Create a small to-do list of minor tasks you can complete easily. Crushing these quick wins on Friday afternoon can provide satisfying sense of closure, meaning get it all done. Get it all done. It said clear your workspace and inbox, declutter your physical desk, and organize your digital files and emails. A tidy space will help you start the new week feeling fresh and organized. Well, you're midweek right here, so I don't know what that means. But at the end of the day, you got to do it for you. Hardwire, what's up, brother? Hope everything's going good. Hardwire, I mean, this is nothing compared to what you got, but, you know, it's coming in. Miss Lance, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. I really do. Great morning. But anyway, man, it's midweek. It's Wednesday. What do you want to give up or keep moving? Forget the haters. Forget all the crap talkers. Let them run their mouth. You know who you are, you know where you stand, and you know what you're willing to do to keep your life right, to keep your family right. I mean, without that, you're nothing. Believe that. Hold on one second. Here we go. Now, this isn't for me, but this might be for some of the women out there. Maybe guys too. I don't know. What the hell is desk yoga? Try desk yoga to relieve tension and improve your posture, or take a mindful walk to clear your head. Okay, well, I think we said that earlier. Listen to energizing music. I said this already. Practice journaling, or try a new hobby like painting or baking to stimulate your brain and improve your mood. I always say that. If you're sitting around doing nothing, of course your head's going to be all messed up. Incorporate short moments of meditation or prayer to help you feel refreshed, rejuvenate. Meditation is one of the best things you can ever do. I think prayer is the best thing you could do, but maybe some people aren't into that. You know, whatever you feel you need to do for you, do. Don't worry, I'll pray for you. Start the day with statements like, I radiate positivity and attract success, to shift your mindset. Most people, oh, I do this every day. It takes forever. Nothing gets done. Woe is me, man. Stop that. For real. Organize a virtual coffee break with colleagues or friends to chat outside of work, share positive vibes, and strengthen bonds. If your week's going rough, man, and you're just sitting around all week being negative and going through some drama with your friends at work or whatever, no, you got to change the mindset, change the conversation. It says reading uplifting quotes from figures like C.S. Lewis or Oprah. I would never read nothing from Oprah, to remind you of goals and dreams, or listen to inspiring podcasts. Hey, man, you can start by this. Tell everybody to tune in, watch this Code TV. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, start with a small or tiny task to build momentum, make your work week feel achievable. If you set goals for yourself that are unrealistic, I mean, you're better off getting the things done that you know you can accomplish. Break down tasks. That's true too. Focus on your goal, man. Remind yourself the bigger picture and what you're working towards to stay motivated. Like, don't give up. Don't let anything sidetrack you, although it's very easy. Acknowledge and celebrate small accomplishments, like I said earlier, throughout the day to build a sense of progress and success. Man, you got to acknowledge the things that you do. Now, the sayings for Wednesday: happy hump day. You're halfway to the weekend. I mean, it's a midweek work approach, right? Uh, make this Wednesday your turning point. Don't count the days, make the days count. That's a good one. Which, wait, okay. Which encourage seizing the moment and renewed commitment to goals. That's true too. If you want to know what's good about Wednesday, Wednesday is more than just the midpoint of the week, man. Wednesday is an opportunity to reset, refocus, and recharge. Like, hey, your half the week prior was horrible. Now you recharge and fix it. When you're looking for Wednesday morning motivation, wellness, Wednesday motivation quotes, or team motivation strategies, use these tools to inspire you and keep you moving forward, which a lot of people can't do. People say, well, how do you motivate yourself on a Wednesday? What do you do? Wednesday motivation. Here we go. 20 tips. You know me, I love the tips. Pause, not tips like that. Because these people are freaks out there, weirdos. Hug through the midweek. Here we go. You ready? Let's see what we got here. I already said most of them. So I don't think they're really going to help us too much. These ones. Hold on, guys. Here you go. When you're lazy, how to motivate yourself. To motivate yourself out of laziness, set clear, small, manageable goals and create an action plan to achieve them. Identify your true motivations, build healthy routines that minimize distraction, and reward your accomplishments to create a positive feedback loop. Practicing positive self talk, prioritizing physical and mental health, and seeking accountability can also help you overcome the reluctance to exert effort. Most people give up. Lee Lance, what's up, my brother? Lee, did you like that action figure? Hey, Steven, did you see that action figure? Chat GBT, this is what they think about me. I guess this is what I am to them. This is what I look like. Look at that. Who is that guy? I don't look like me. What's up with the dog? I don't know. Crazy. How about the government shutdown? Isn't that crazy too? I'm sure Mike's going to talk about that today. It's another thing I think people have a misconception. They say identify your motivators, right? And understand what truly drives you and the long-term goals you want to achieve. But I think some people don't realize some of your motivators sometimes can be things you can't even like really like you're driving in a car and a new song comes on and it changes your whole mindset. You start jamming out, you start feeling good about yourself. The next time you don't feel right, do the same thing. Use songs, use music. Whatever motivates you in the morning to get your day started, start with that. Ooh, what does the Bible say about laziness? The Bible consistently warns against laziness or slothfulness, describing it as a spiritual impediment that leads to poverty, hunger, and shame. Instead, scripture advocates for diligence, hard work, and a life of active health, pointing to the ant as an example of industriousness. Crazy, man. I mean, but that's the truth. Emerald, good morning. Yes, that's a good one. Tell the noodle neighbor with the alarm to stop letting that thing going off at 3 in the morning, man. I'm big on that. It's got a higher BMI. No, I know. That's what I said. Hardwire. Anybody who's stressing out about the government, it's happened a lot of times before. The funny thing is, in September, all the devs are saying how we needed to do that. Hey, there's so many ways we can have this debate. It goes crazy all the time. People get nuts, man. I really don't know why. Back already. Okay. What makes here you go. This actually describes me a little bit. What motivates me to start my day is the opportunity to make a positive impact through my podcast, through my family, to wake up, not feel sorry for myself, to keep moving. Even with this clothing line, it's taking a little bit longer. I mean, we're at the end of the road now. I have everything ready to go. In another day or two, the web page is done. People can start ordering. I can really start promoting things. I mean, look, I have the tags and everything here. The other prints are coming. So everything's working out. Sometimes things take a little bit of time. Sometimes there is a setback. That's why I think you should give yourself cushion room, man. It's even like for the job, go a little bit early. You know, if you're doing things like this, I shouldn't have said September 9th. I thought everything was going to be done, but it is what it is, you know. Another thing too, big announcement. Like I said, Friday I'll be dropping the stuff off to the homeless. That's going to be great, man. I had, like I said, 48 care packs and some socks that hopefully make a difference. And we're going right into the heart. We're not going to some, like all the places I went before. We're not going to drop stuff off at like the house. I mean, we're going to be hopefully in the street because I like to meet the people and I'll get some content. Not that I can, I'm not saying monetize, not that I can gain anything off somebody else's misery or somebody else's shortcomings, but there needs to be an awareness, and some people need to do it for the right things. I like to just tell people, give me some game for the youth. If you want to talk about your life, that's fine. But obviously, you're in a situation. What could you help the youth so they not get into the same situation, to where the youth could actually have a chance to stop looking up to these knuckleheads and thinking that this certain way of life I watch these young kids. I just was watching before I came on here. 3 kids masked, broke into a dude's house, threw a brick through the window. They had firearms. 2 brothers, one was 15, 16, and they were unalived by the homeowner. They shot first. It's a tragedy to see young kids, right, going through that stuff. But like I said, when you see that stuff, you have to say to yourself, and the parents want to sue to get money. I understand the parents' frustration, but that's part of the problem. If my son went into somewhere and did that, yeah, I'd be upset he's gone. But I understand that he was going to look, what was going to be the homeowner of them? So this thinking in this country has to change too, man. Like, stop the criminals and all the people doing all this stuff and terrorizing, people that have nothing to do with anything. They ought to be brought to whatever justice they need to be brought to. That's just reality. Civilians can do what they want all the time, but we live in a different world. So, and another thing too, what I feel you could do for yourself to cut some of that miserableness off, especially during the week, stop watching the negative news, man. Turn that stuff off. It's projected to be there for the right and the left, propaganda. They want to get you thinking, distracted, wave a shiny object. Your best thing you could do is what's worked for you, what's been working for you. I can't wait to send Hardwire shirts because I know he's going to represent. I'm real proud of this stuff, man. I know it's not, but look, these are my tags. So I'll be making a lot of gear myself too. I have a couple printers, heat presses. The company that I'm dealing with the garments, with the print, unbelievable. I wait on my tags to come in. I ordered tags, to hang off the shirt. I'm trying to put the Q codes. How do you call them? Q codes, or them little things you click on, it can take you right to the web page. I'm linking everything together, man. People say it's easy. Well, I named that school there. So 3 kids. Yeah, now see, that's what I'm saying, man. 13 and 14, man, that kids could still be saved. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the punishment's going to be for that. Mexico might be tough. But, at the end of the day, joyriding, I don't know if they meant to do that. I don't think they meant to do that if they were just out joyriding. But that's the things that happen, man, when you do illegal shit. It never goes right. Trust me, man. I've been in situations where I'm blessed to be where I'm at. Trust me. There was times I've seen a lot, been around a lot, where people just get you in the shit, or shit happens and you're around things and you think at the right moment in time. And like I said before, man, I never joined the club because I couldn't. I just knew at the times I was offered, if I couldn't give them the whole, you shouldn't do that. You should give yourself 100%. And that's why, like I said, and you know how I know anybody says I couldn't or what, Hardwire, we've talked. I've been around clubs my whole life. I don't come up here and talk about that crap because that would be betraying my trust. So, meaning that if I wasn't in a club and I could keep my mouth shut and respect that, I think that if I was in, it'd be a way easier too. Because, one thing I do have, all these out bad guys or whatever you want to call them, I think that's crazy, the way they go on these things and just tell everything all of a sudden. Now you're not a part of something no more, but now you want to give up all the tapes on everything. I don't agree with that, but teach his own, man. Oh, they filmed it? Yeah, I seen the other tape with the kids 15 and 16 who robbed the house. They broke the window through, and you can even hear they fired the gun, the first shot, and then they were unalive. I thought it was crazy, man. For real. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know why. This is my old business card where they used to train people and coach. Coach Squiggles. What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, other than that, man, it's midweek. I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope you guys, take this little motivation and run with it. Don't let your week be, it's the week. It's the week. I know you shouldn't say that. They say that, but I really, man, I'm excited. I do have a lot to do today, too. I have to go down the hood. I might go live later. I don't know. I might do some shorts. We'll see what happens. My monetization is coming back. And once that comes back, then I could do this channel, man, a whole lot different. That's what I'm waiting for. A couple more days. Because I don't understand everything that I do on here. Like StreamYard gives you songs. If I do an intro and play a song with what they've given me of a beat, I don't even know where it comes from, then I can't use it. It's like everything. But I say, I see a lot of people using things, and I don't know how they did it or how they do it or get away with it. But at the end of the day, man, that's 0. Yes. You're right. You're right. And it's a shame, Stephen, because you say to yourself, where are the parents? Now, I know some parents work, but at the end of the day, that's not an excuse, man. I seen one video with a mother. No, it's all right, Emerald. It's motivation too, because a lot of people see that stuff and they get real depressed. If you see all that negative on TV and you see this, unalive people and all this, and it makes you depressed, then change the freaking channel. Put something else on. Don't let anything consume you but happiness, good health, good people, good family. They can say whatever they want. But at the end of the day, you come to this show and you stop by here, you're getting respect, you're getting honor, you're getting a decent conversation. Look, I didn't even blow this channel up yet. Trust me, I've been doing nothing but studying since I've been in this situation with my parents and reading and learning. And hats off to Mike Ball, because what he does on his channel is great. But I'm learning a lot of it. I just have to implement everything. And this monetization thing messed me up. I don't even know how they did that to me, because I put a prayer or something up, and that's always the same way. Violates YouTube's whatever. I mean, YouTube's hard. Everything you do on here, they criticize, they strike you or whatever they want to do. But at the end of the day, this is Wednesday. Then you have Thursday and Friday. This is the time where you look at yourself and say, you know what? I'm tired, but I need to be inspired. So wake the hell up. Get up and let's go. Your week's just beginning. Weekend's 2 days away, man. Well, that's because you're good parents, Miss Lance. You guys are on him and making sure he's doing everything right. The number one thing you could do for kids if you want them to be deterrent through the street is get them in sports. Monitor his time on the internet. I mean, you got kids playing with grown men on the internet. I don't even know how they do it. I'm not a gamer like that. So, when they game, you don't know who they're talking to. You got to be careful. I don't blame a kid that's 10 years old. No, this isn't directed at you, Miss Lance. I blame parents that are just, the parents that act like they're the parents, but yet every day they're on the phone and their kids are doing whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? That's not, look, kids emulate what they see. And they're going to repeat the same things that they saw, the same thing they learned, and the same things that nobody told them that was wrong or indifferent. See, that's what I did coaching, man. I really, I helped a lot of kids, man. And I still, when I see them, they all still know me. And I still, You know, that's why I don't have no respect for these clowns up here that talk and they bash people, talk about wives and kids and everybody, man. Look, I would never sell out. I don't want 100 people in my chat to be bashing somebody. To me, that's crazy. I want everybody to be uplifted and happy, man. And whether you like me or not, you can never say I'm miserable because I don't get down like that. But I do want everybody to hit that like button, that subscribe button. I do want everybody to stay blessed, not stressed, and let God handle the rest. And I want everybody to be inspired, not tired. And I probably won't be back tomorrow, but I will be back Friday. Friday freestyle. I'm going to do a little bit something different on Friday. I don't know exactly yet, but look, I'm getting everything done, man. Time's the next week or two, everything will be caught up. I'll be able to be on here probably every day. That's all, folks. That's same, Steven. It's a shame. I feel bad. I say prayers. But really, guys, hit that like button, subscribe button, whatever you want to do button. Matter of fact, Friday I'll be going because we're going to go drop the stuff off to the homeless. So I'll probably be on twice. If I go in the morning to give you an update how it's going to go down, and then probably later today when I do the drop. So everybody donated, thank you. Put the word out. Make the Wish starts next week, man. I don't care. There's a lot of people that donated that aren't here no more, and I know. Look, here we go. I still have it all, man. I have all the names, all the stuff. I don't forget. Oh, my $2 bills. Here we go. Forgot I had these. There you go, guys. I'm rich. I'm balling. $2 bills. I got silver. What year is this one? Woo. Look at that. $2. But anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope this little live today can give you some spirit, some energy, and help you get motivated, man, because you are special. You are awesome. And remember, God loves you. So love yourself and appreciate yourself. And as always, like I said, stay blessed, not stressed. Let God handle the rest. Mike Ball's up next. Go check him out. He's always got a great show, great content, informative, great chat, great people. And I wish all you guys stay blessed, man. I really do. Take care. And like I say always, man, I try to tell you